Hello Pokemon trainers! Welcome back to another Pokemon Sun and Moon tips and tricks video. Today we're going to look at how to hatch eggs quickly in Pokemon Sun and Moon. So what you absolutely need for this is, first of all, to have reached this point in the game where the Pokemon Nursery exists. This is in Route 4, and so it's not that far into the game actually. You also need a Tauros, the rideable Tauros, which if you're already at this point in the game, you probably already have it, or you should already have it, no question. Next, what you're going to need is 2 compatible Pokemon to breed. I'm going to use Eevee and Mudbray, mainly because those are 2 of the ones that I have in my boxes. I'm not that far in the game yet, but I have these 2, and they are part of the same egg group. I will leave a list in the description of all of the different egg groups and compatible Pokemon that can breed together. That should be pretty helpful. Finally, these are some highly recommended things to have. You don't need them, but they will speed up the process immensely. The first one is a Pokemon with the Flame Body ability. Fletchinder is a very common one. Fletchling and Fletchinder are very common in this game, and so, you know, those are the easy ones to acquire. Also, you should have the Oval Charm. You get the Oval Charm towards the end of the game, after beating the game, I believe. Personally, I do not yet have the Oval Charm. This will work, of course, without the Oval Charm, but the Oval Charm just makes things a lot quicker. So, of course, what you're going to want to do here, and I'm sure many of you know this at this point, you're just going to deposit the 2 Pokemon that you want to breed. And then, once the 2 Pokemon are in the nursery, you are going to actually come over here where this little fence is. You're going to walk into this area. Try to walk into the middle, that's preferable. And then you are going to summon your Tauros. You're going to jump on your Tauros. I have it assigned to the left directional pad button, whichever works for you. But anyways, once you're on your Tauros, all you're going to do is you're going to hold down the B button, and you are basically just going to spin around your joystick. And this actually counts for steps in the game. So even though it doesn't look like you're making much progress in moving, this is actually counting your steps. So at some point soon, the girl will indicate that your Pokemon have an egg. Alright, so you see the girl has her arms crossed now, the little girl with the hat that's standing outside the nursery. You want to watch for that. When you see her fold her arms, that means the Pokemon have an egg. So you're going to approach her now. Oh hey, surprising news. It was a total mystery, but you want this egg, right? So she's going to give you the egg. And so as you can see, by riding around in circles with that Tauros in this little area, you don't have to move that far. You can just stay in one spot, and you can just keep doing this until you have all of the eggs. And again, this will actually count towards your steps, so when you have the Pokemon in your party with the Flame Body Pokemon as well, it will hatch the egg a lot more quickly. So we're just gonna, I guess, speed up the process until the egg hatches. Oh! And there you have it. So that's how you hatch eggs a little more quickly in Sun and Moon. It might not be the truly quickest process in the universe. However, it's very convenient because you don't need to go that far. You don't need to ride back and forth like in previous games. You can just do it really in the confines of this little fenced off area. And I find that to be very useful. So hopefully this helps you. I know that a lot of you will probably be breeding a lot of Pokemon for perfect IVs, perfect nature, egg moves, etc. when you want to get into that competitive battling scene. So hopefully this will help you speed up the process and make things a little easier on you. I know it seems very tedious to do this, but you can totally watch Netflix, watch YouTube videos, watch iStarly TV videos while you're doing this to kind of take your mind off of just spinning around in circles. So I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if this helped you out. Please subscribe for more Pokemon Sun and Moon content. And please leave a comment letting us know what your best Pokemon egg hatching experience has been. Thank you very much for watching.